I was washing the car today, and my usual procedure is to vacuum first and wash the outside afterwards. Seems logical to me, as I don't really want to be dragging extension cords through the water on the ground after I wash the car. It's just how I've always done it. But it got me thinking about Jesus talking to the Pharisees about them having cleaned the outside of the cup, but inside is filthy. Jesus is talking about their hearts being full of pride and hatred towards their fellow people. They had no compassion for the ones under them, no love for the poor and suffering. All they were concerned about was the outside of the cup. They made sure that all they did and said was correct and within the law, whilst ignoring the weightier things like love and faith. I see this in what I call modern Pharisees, Christians who are focused on the rules and being right, which by no means is wrong, but the focus shouldn't be there. We should be preoccupied with serving one another, loving our neighbours, making sure that our hearts are in the right condition. Here's a practical test. The next time you are in an argument with a brother or sister, and you see that they are mistaken in some way, but it's not a salvation breaker. Let's call it a doubtful disputation. Are you more concerned about winning the point than the condition of your heart towards that person? So let's say you're defending. The point you're defending is quite serious. What then? Should we die on that hill? I'm going to suggest that you still must be concerned with your heart. What are your intentions truly? Is their salvation hinged on you making this point? Is not God the one that saves and changes the hearts? If this person is truly saved, will not the Holy Spirit finish the work he started? I remember being confronted by younger believers who were quite wrong in their doctrines and theology, but it only took a quick reminder for me that I too was in that position once. Was I any less saved back then? Of course not. If that young believer is truly saved, I should then have confidence in the Holy Spirit. They will not stay in that naive position. God is at work in his people. I believe this. The gates of hell will not prevail against it. There is no need for fear or pride to break the church apart. Use the fruits of the Spirit as a helpful tool when you feel tension or anger brewing. And remember, Jesus said, "My peace I leave with you." Just a thought.